Alright, so this is the performance and tutorial review video for the Biddle trick. So I only need 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I also have Ryan select a card. Again. Let's put that back. And I'll just give the deck a shuffle. Alright, so I'm gonna do 2 groups of 4. So here's the first 4. Just don't tell me if you see your card. Just look at all 4. Alright, so now put this right here and we'll see these 4. Alright, so now here's the second 4. So here's these 4. So I'll put these down. What pile had your cards?
This one that I have my hand on right here.
Alright, so wouldn't it be magical if your card could jump from this pile to this pile and then turn upside down without me touching it?
That'd be pretty amazing, Michael.
Yeah, well, I can do that just with the snap and a wave. Now I have your card.
What the heck? What?
Alright, so now here's the tutorial for how it's done. So you just need 8 cards, and you ask the spectator to pick any of the 8. So they pick 3 of spades.
Same card again.
Oh, magic. Alright, so then what you do is you get 4 cards, put that in your right hand, and 3 cards and put in your left. And then you tell them, alright, now let's put it in the middle and put it on top of the 3, like this, so this should be their card. And then you put the 4 on top of that. So their card should be in the 4th position. And then you say, now I'm going to give the deck a shuffle.
From the bottom.
Yeah, 4th from the bottom. And then what you do is you go 1, 2, 3. Put these 3 on the bottom. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And put that on the bottom. It's important that you do it just like that. Their card then should be the second to the bottom.
There it is.
And then what you do is you take the bottom 4. You say, now I'll split it into 2 groups, and you take the bottom 4, flip it upside down, and that puts their card in the second position. And now you tell them not to make any sign showing that they see their card, but you know that it's the second card. So what you do is you take your middle finger and your thumb, and you hold it like this. It's important that you do this. It'll make it a lot easier. And you take your 4 fingers, put it at the bottom, and your thumb like this, and you peel off the first card. And after the first card, you know this is their card. So you take these fingers and you put them over the card just like this. So when you peel off your second card, that leaves a little gap right here. And then, now this part is where you're going to steal this card away as you slide this off. So what you do is you place this over just like this, and then with these fingers right here, you grab the 3 like this and pull away as you slide off this last card, it steals their card right here.
It's a little tricky though, so
yeah,
practice it.
It takes a little practice. And then you just act a little casual and you take away the last card. So they think their card is in here. You put that down, tell them to put their hand on it so you can't get to it. So they put their hand there, and you say, let's give a little shuffle. And when you take off these top 2 cards, because their card's right here, that makes their card go to the middle of the deck upside down. And then you flip it over, and then this part you do an Ascanio spread. And doing this, it makes it so you show the 4 cards that are face up, and you don't show their card. And the way you do this is you hold it again, like this, middle finger and your thumb. With your left-hand thumb, you're going to pull the top card, and then with your middle finger, you pull the bottom card, and then with this finger, you pull the card after that. And you pull them out like this. Again, from the top, it looks like this. From the bottom, it looks like this. So your thumb pulls the top, middle pulls the bottom, then your other finger pulls the other card. So you show all 4. Then they don't see your card, so you put them together. You place that down, and then you ask them what pile has their card. They're going to say this pile. Then you say, wouldn't it be magic if I could take your card out and I flip it upside down and put it in here without touching it? They'll say yeah. So you snap your fingers.
Hopefully, they'll say yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. If they say no, they say, well, watch this. And then you spread out this pile. You'll see 3 cards. Then when they spread out this pile, you see their card upside down, and they'll be amazed. So that's how you do it. If you like this trick, then practice it a lot. It's pretty tricky, and then you can do it in the show on Friday.